some news for you guys. So we're going to talk a little bit about the marketplace. We had a really bullish meeting with the devs last night, as you guys know, and we have some dates for you, and we have some other news for you that I think you guys are really going to like. So, John, you want to kick it off? What's going on, man?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
I'm in the beautiful hills of Livermore, California right now on this beautiful drive. I got full bars now, so we're chilling. Just wanted to say thank you. We got 71 people in here. I haven't seen 71 people in here in a very long time. So I appreciate everybody's attendance and coming and showing some love to the MemeNFT family and what we're about to pop.
No, not the rug.
He's rugging.
Saying we had a meeting. Oh, how about now?
Yeah, we hear you. Keep going.
As Pickles was saying, we spoke with the dev team last night, and we have some super bullish news for you regarding that. So it's looking like at the end of the week we will have in our possession a alpha version of the platform for testing, in which we will be able to launch Sunday for everybody to be able to use the alpha. So everybody and all of our people in this channel, you'll be able to touch the alpha and you'll be able to use it and test the transactions on it this Sunday. So that's what we're shooting for. We added some days onto what they told us they were going to deliver, just in case there was any hiccups. But we should have it in our hands by Friday night, and then the team will test it a little bit, and then we'll release it to the public for you guys to test it on Sunday. Pickles, if you want to go over the details of what's going to be included.
Yeah. So you guys, this is a complete alpha test. This means that every single person in the community is going to get their hands on here. They can test it. They can mint. They can buy, sell, trade, use all the features. And we want you guys to test it heavily so we can find any bugs, because what's going to be our beta launch is when we find out there are no more bugs. So literally we could test this weekend, find out everything's perfect, and launch on Monday, or it might take a week. But it all depends on the testing. So the entire community is going to have their hands on this fully working marketplace, alpha version marketplace, this weekend. But one of the most bullish things I want to talk about is everyone knows that we were going to be launching with BSC and Ethereum, but we have it confirmed now that not only are we going to be launching live with Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum, we are also launching on the Polygon network, the Fantom network, the Kucoin network, the AVAX network, and then shortly behind that, the Pulse network, the Crow network, and then the Solana network. So live on launch, we're gonna have six networks live on launch: BSC, Ethereum, Polygon, Fantom, Kucoin, and AVAX, with an additional three coming shortly after that.
It took years for OpenSea to get Solana up. Are you kidding me? We're going to be out on 6 networks before they're even rolling out Solana support.
Yeah. Yep. And we're possibly going to be, by this weekend when you guys are testing it, Crow and Pulse is 90% added. So you guys might have Crow and Pulse as well, which gives us 8 networks on the marketplace for the alpha launch this weekend.
Hey, just to cover
no
that,
idea how big that is. Oh,
just to cover that, we can literally add any EVM compatible blockchain that's in the NFT space. So if something comes down the road in the future or what have you, we can add it without much effort. So, I mean, wow, this is huge, everybody. Just so you know, this has been fully tested along the way from the development team. But as you all know, we're the users and we're the ones that are going to go ham on the testing, because we're going to do things that they probably did not think of, or stress testing. It's important too, having a lot of bandwidth. We're super excited. This was great for us. Like Pickles said, we can literally launch it within a few days to a week, depending on how the testing goes, and depending on how we want to do the marketing and the rollout of the launch date. But there is Pike. Can you Can you hit on them on what they need to do in order to test this properly, the test tokens and everything?
Yeah, so pretty much Ethereum side of things will be on Rinkeby. One sec.
And we'll get a post written up for people so you guys know how to do it. But go on, Noah.
Yeah, we'll have an entire pin post on where to go, how to receive, and how to add the RPC to your MetaMask or whatever wallet you're using, so that way you can get these testnet tokens. And pretty much, it's a simple process. You just copy and paste your address into a faucet website, and it'll send you the same currency just on the testnet version. So it won't cost you any, actual value. It's all going to be fake currency. So once we actually do roll out this testnet, we are going to be wanting everyone to test to find any flaws, to find any issues or UI glitches, anything like that. And for everyone to know, like, this is just the alpha, all right? So the entire time we're testing, they're still going to be working on it, updating any errors, any bugs, any glitches, or anything that comes through the testing. We'll have a form for everyone to submit to and whatnot. And then through that, they're going to continue updating the site. And eventually, we'll be rolling out our full version, and then we'll be rolling out, UI upgrades and whatnot.
Yeah, and so just so people know, like John said, Pat and Malibu have a team of about 7 developers that have been testing this constantly. So this alpha coming out this weekend isn't like the first round of testing. This is literally the last round of testing, guys. This is stress testing. This is community testing. Once we get the clear from the community testing and the alpha, all we have to do is launch right into the beta, guys. So we're like literally right around the corner. Pat was saying in the VC last night, he said, depending on how the testing goes with the community, the full version could launch a day later. It could launch 2 days later. It could launch a week later. It all depends on how your guys' testing goes. But it's already been tested heavily by, full-time paid developers. So now we're on the last test phase. And not only that, but we were able to manage to add 4 more networks or 4 more chains to the marketplace, and another 2 right on the back burner ready to go. So we're launching a marketplace that has never been done before, never utilizing the Wyvern protocol and the 721A contract before in this space, with the lowest fees in this space. And we have more networks and chains on our marketplace out the gate than any marketplace has done in 6 months.
Fucking big balls. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, it's massive, guys. It's absolutely massive. So, and then just so everyone knows, since the fees go to, or 50% of the fees go to buybacks, someone was asking, what happens if someone uses the AVAX network or whatever. So those fees would be converted to BNB and then put back into the buyback in the chart. So the fees coming from AVAX, the fees coming from Polygon, the fees coming from the Kucoin network, Ethereum, all that will still go into the buybacks. They'll just be converted and bought back. So we're just bringing in a huge amount of different investors. We're going to have the Ethereum investors in, the Poly investors. Once we get Pulse added in there and Crow added in there, that's a huge network of new NFT investors that are going to be coming over to this marketplace.
Pulse?
Pulse
is about to go mainnet. There's going to be a ton of volume, and I'm going to be in every room shilling MemeNFT as an actual working marketplace for their network.
Yeah, man. No, Pulse is going to be huge, and they said Crow is like 90% ready to go by this weekend. So most likely you guys are going to have Crow as well to test, but then Pulse as well. The only one that'll take a little time is Solana, but we'll get that on there quickly. So yeah, guys, every single member of this community is going to have their hands on this marketplace, testing, minting, buying, selling, phasing between the different networks this weekend. And then the only thing left to do after that is to launch the full version.
Hey, so I chime in for a second if I can. I know that Rax has been hanging in here a lot. If there's anybody who has issues with the test network stuff, just tell Rax or tag me, and I don't mind coming in, screen sharing, showing you guys how to do the test network if you've never done it before. It's pretty simple, but it can be a little bit cumbersome if you've never done it before.
Yeah. Yeah, and we'll have posts written up for everyone to learn how to use it and learn how to test it and whatnot. But yeah, guys, we are literally right around the corner.
Exactly. And all the moderators we're going to make sure that they are knowledgeable on how to also assist you guys, because it is a little different. You know, some people know how to receive testnet, some people don't, some people have never used it. And so we're going to make sure that the moderators are also knowledgeable on this aspect, so that way if any questions do happen, when some of us aren't reachable, you guys are still being assisted, and you guys aren't stuck, because we want this test to go through. We want you guys to test this nonstop as much as you can, so we can bring out the best polished version of this and the most secure.
Yeah, sometimes the faucets can be finicky too, so maybe we should have like a bunch of reserve of test ETH we could send to people if they're having an issue.
Yeah,
or something.
we'll start farming it now. We'll start farming test currency.
Oh yeah, BNB especially, because it's like a BNB a day or something like that, right? I'll start doing this.
Yeah, it's 1 per 24 hours. Yeah, so if everyone could just start farming, test Ethereum, test BNB, start saving it up as much as possible. But yeah, I mean, this isn't limited to just the top holders. This isn't limited to the mods. This is an entire community test phase, guys. Everybody is going to see this marketplace and have their hands on this marketplace this weekend. It will be in our hands on Friday, and we will be pushing it out to you guys most likely Sunday morning.
This is epic, dude.
I was this excited when I got married, bro. I'm just kidding.
So
this is
so bit silly question: what can we expect if you can use Crow Network? Can we buy Crow easily? Pickles, if
what was the question?
How easy Crow is to buy.
Yeah, so you can just buy Crow from crypto.com. You can also use if you go to our website, I'm pretty sure you can use our Change Now platform to buy it as well. You can buy Crow. Just go to MemeNFT.com and use our Change Now exchange on the website, and you can actually convert over to Crow using BNB or your credit card or debit card. And then, just so anyone knows, when you're using a different network on the marketplace, so let's say, for example, you decide to use the Crow network on the marketplace, you'll only see Crow NFTs until you switch over to another network. So it's going to be a whole hub and a whole home for network-specific NFTs, which is amazing. So, like, all the ETH guys can come over, and they're only going to see the ETH stuff. All the BNB guys are going to only see the BNB stuff. It's massive, guys. Having 6 networks out the gate like this is huge.
Hey, one thing I wanted to point out too, then that Pat, kind of hit on, is that the UI we have right now is a very unique UI. That's a new style that you haven't really seen on a marketplace before. So for me, it's pretty user friendly. It looks very user friendly. It's very understandable. We wanted to make it, to where everybody could trade without it being difficult. And then we have plans down the road, more in the V2 version, to have more advanced features that you could toggle on and off yourself, as opposed to them just being there and clogging your screen. So for the more advanced investors, you could actually turn on the certain functions if you want to, or leave them off. That way, you can keep it basic if you want, or the advanced trader can have it more advanced. So, we're trying to personalize this. This is by traders for traders.
I just want to say one thing real quick. We just had a 35.59 BNB buy.
Whoa!
Ready for the moon, baby!
Holy shit! GG.
The whales is watching.
Let's go!
The whales is watching, and they are
Let's
happy.
Let's go. That's bullish
guys,
as
and
fuck.
I will tell you right now. So as hyped as we were in LA, everyone was super hyped on us. People were super hyped on the fact that we're going to be cross-chain or multi-chain. I'm actually talking to a project right now. It's got a 70 ETH volume on OpenSeas. It's a major project on OpenSeas, and they're so bullish in MemeNFT that we have a meeting with them tomorrow to discuss them fully delisting off of OpenSeas and and migrating exclusively to MemeNFT. So these projects are going to happen left and right like this, especially now that we're utilizing multiple different networks. So these big ETH whales, these big poly whales, these pulse whales, these crow whales are going to be coming over to list on our marketplace for a cheaper fee and no initial startup fee than OpenSea. So we're going to be getting this left and right. And then this Friday, we have a massive meeting with HyperNet, which I'll talk a little bit more about HyperNet once we get closer to that meeting. But this stuff is moving fast, guys, and the whales are contacting us left and right. And some of these big NFT projects are contacting us left and right now, getting ready to migrate over to our platform.
Dude, this is insane.
So the question is, how big of a skyscraper is meme buying? Is what I'm like. It's my question.
Whatever OpenSea owns, we're gonna buy within a year.
So what, like Burj Khalifa kind of tall, or like how far?
Let's go. I mean, listen. How long did it take for OpenSea to go cross network or cross chain? It took months and months and months. And we're launching with 6 verified, already completely done and finalized on the alpha version, 6 chains, with the possibility of 2 more chains being added by this weekend, and Solana shortly after. So let's go through that list again. Let's just say, okay, let's say these 2 additional ones successfully get added like we think they're going to. So this weekend, when you guys get your hands on tests, not only will you be able to utilize the BSC network, but you'll also be able to utilize Ethereum, Polygon, Fantom, Kucoin, AVAX, Crow, and Pulse this weekend. Guys, that's massive.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm hoping that
Man, I'm so excited. Who's excited? Come on now. Who's excited? Let me hear
it. I'm already planning helipad. How much does it cost to build a helipad? It's going to be great.
I'm excited for us to make enough money so that Pickles can get a decked out ride and never have to walk and break another foot.
I'm going to pay somebody to put his shelves up.
Hey, let me get some video. Let me get some video doxing. Let me get some video doxing up in here for this marketplace.
Shelves, I've decided that those shelves are never going up. They're actually going to be an NFT. I'm going to hang them only on Web3.
Hang them only in Web3. Let's go, everybody! Come on. Let's get. If you're excited, get your video feed on. I don't even care if it's you. Bro. I don't care if it's you. Put it on something else.
I'm gonna start.
There's 17 BNB buy right there.
Let's go, Tank. What up, Tank?
What's up, baby? Let's fucking go!
Racks and racks. All right, guys. Does anyone have any questions, guys? We're so fucking hyped, you guys. I don't know if you understand how big this is, but you guys have been waiting. You guys have been patient. You've bared with us through every up and down. You guys have followed us and believed in us. And this weekend, you're going to get to have your hands on the product that we've talked about for the past 3 months. Let's go.
I did not picture the master to look like that.
Pike, you got a hell of a mindset.
I was going to wait for my hat, but you guys talked me into it. I was going to wait for the hat. Wes, where's my hat?
There we go.
Thomas Soul,
taking a sweet ass time.
I'm playing golf. Fucking slacker. Look at that guy.
We got the party in here. So what's everyone's thoughts? Everyone bullish as fuck or what?
Yeah, man, that's fucking awesome, bro. Fucking awesome.
I've known Thomas for months, and this is the first time I'm seeing Thomas.
How bullish are you, right?
Well, the chart speaks for itself, right? People are excited.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm excited. I am beyond excited. The fact that, what we have going here is not something that is out there. There are people out there that start projects where they take a marketplace clone and they just slap a new UI and call it their own, not realizing that if the main contract for the clone that they took it from gets compromised, their entire system is compromised because the same exact error lies within that contract. Now our contract has been tested. It's been tested. It's been fully it's a full original code. The Wyvern protocol, exactly, the Wyvern protocol that they implemented, they had to pretty much modify it to accept ERC 721A. So this concept is brand fucking new. Like there is nothing out there like this, guys.
Yeah,
Like
Pat literally
it blows my mind.
Talk nerd talk to me, Pike.
Pat literally said in the meeting last night, and keep in mind, this is a top 5 certified developer. He literally said in the meeting that there is not a single other marketplace out there like this to the caliber of what MemeNFT is going to be like. It's completely original code. It's almost completely original Wyvern protocol. I mean, what we're about to put out here to the public is absolutely insane, guys, and it's everything we've all been waiting for.
This is the definition of under promise and over fucking deliver. I'm so fucking proud of you guys, bro. Every single one of you that is showing your beautiful face on here, I fucking love you all, and I'm extremely proud of all the efforts you guys put into this shit, dude. This is nuts. This is fucking nuts.
Maybe we can get some golf lessons.
Hey, we got Rob with the MemeNFT hat.
Yo, hold on.
You know we got to represent.
Hey,
you know we got to represent.
I would go.
Mine's currently downstairs in the wash.
Now, but my foot's broken, so
you washed it. You savage. You savage.
Pickles can't move. Hold on, Pickles. I got you.
That's right.
Listen,
thank
Pickle.
you, bro.
Did you catch it?
Whenever we're stupid rich. Have you ever watched X-Men before, Pickles?
Yeah, of course.
Do you know who Wolverine is? We're going to confuse you with adamantium, so that way you can break the bones.
He said, "Do you know who Wolverine is?"
If Pickles did not say yes, I was gonna slap him through this phone.
Pike, I thought you were gonna say he's Professor X now, because that, you know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make him like Wolverine. We can't have him in a rascal everywhere we go.
Listen, hey, rascal technology has come a long ways. Hey, let's bring it to the community, guys. What's up? Let's hear your thoughts.
Yeah, what are we feeling? Everyone. Who's excited? Come on! Thanks everybody for video doxing.
17 B&B bye, guys.
Yeah,
especially
man,
with the decks, devs. Yeah.
This is crazy, guys.
Hold on, I gotta check the chart now. Hot dang.
Steersy, what up, Steersy?
Satoshi, the fractal, Satoshi.
The fractals would be broken.
Hold on, your mic is hella loud. There's a lot of wind. Yeah, thank you.
Exciting times ahead, gentlemen. Exciting times ahead. I'm stoked. And congratulations to the team and the devs and everybody else who's a part of making this happen. You guys have highlighted very well that this hasn't been done before. It's unprecedented. So it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing, and good work to the team. We're excited. Yeah. Exciting times ahead.
100%. And again, I want to say, not only big shout out to the team, but a huge shout out to the community, especially our top holders, but every member of this community that has stuck by us through the ups and downs, watch the chart go up, watch the chart go down, and has truly believed in what we're doing here. I mean, most of the thanks goes to you guys because we're doing this for you guys. So I just want to, extend my true gratitude and my love for this community.
No, the true gems here is the team. Yes, the community makes a project, but guys, most of you guys know me. I hop in and out of projects. I'm all over the place. I'm everywhere. I'm pretty known throughout the space. But guys, this has been a team that I haven't seen in at least, and I kid you not when I say this, genuinely in 2 years. I haven't been part of such a genuine team of guys and girls that is just really super transparent with the community, like no other team has ever been. You guys put the community at the forefront, and you guys don't take any thanks. But guys, all the praise, all the thanks goes to you. All the glory goes to you. Without the work and the success that has been taking place these past months, the community wouldn't be here. And I, as a fellow community member, want to extend my sincerest gratitude to the team for sticking it through, for making the sacrifices that I know you guys made for this project, for the community. Truly genuine team. I love you all. Peace.
I just want to throw up a whole bunch of Twitter hearts.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for that, Robert. I love those kind words, man. It just
means a lot.
It just brings validation to what we're doing here, dude. This is more This is more than just a community. We're building trust. This is the most important thing in the space. Look at all of us here. Look at all of us. Look at all of our faces. Hey, we out here. We happy, man. This was last night.
Oh yeah, we
Oh
couldn't
my
sleep.
God.
We couldn't sleep.
I couldn't sleep. I went to bed at 4 a.m. That's
Yeah.
past my bedtime. Okay, I go to bed at 3.
I couldn't sleep either, man.
Dude, I almost gave it away. Pike kept interrupting me in like the top holders chat and stuff because I started talking a lot, and Pike was like, would say things like, "Yeah, well, we'll hear about this tomorrow," because I was like almost giving it away. Dude, I was so bullish on it. Yeah, man, I just can't wait for you guys to actually see and feel and touch and play around with this marketplace and see what it truly is. I mean, you know, utility aside and networks aside and chains aside, just the fact that the contract is completely 100% original, non-forked original contract, and they basically had to rebuild the Wyvern protocol to work in our favor. I mean, that's bullish enough alone as it is. Oh, Pat is in the building. Pat, our dev, is in the building right now. Let's see what Pat has to say, because I know Pat.
Great job, Pat. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Dude, these guys have been crushing.
The real MVP.
Dude, my fucking audio didn't even register, and you were already saying my name.
We just broke Fractal, guys.
Dude, you are lurking that chat hard.
Yeah, bro. Pat, I was just telling the community how last night during our dev meeting, you were making it, you know, pretty apparent that this marketplace is going to be unlike any other marketplace out there right now in terms of code and how it's being built.
Yeah, I mean, everything on it is 100% from scratch. Like, there's no fork of anything within it. There's no code
amazing.
comparison. There's no, like, front end, 100% from scratch. Solidity end, 100% from scratch. Nothing replicates what it is. So now, I mean, of course, that doesn't mean that there isn't functions that are similar to others within it. But overall, the code from top to bottom, beginning to end, is all from scratch.
That's amazing, man. Can everyone in the community just show their thanks to Pat and Malibu and their team? I mean, these guys have just been busting ass. It's not just them two; they've got a whole team working with them that have been busting their ass, hardcore left and right to get this done for us and to get this testnet version out this weekend. So I mean, huge shout out to you guys and your team, man. We appreciate you guys completely.
I'm just, glad that Pat can, after this is all done and said, he doesn't have to hear us bothering him every, 30 seconds in the marketplace chat.
Yeah.
Where
He still
Dev?
does.
Where Dev?
Where Dev? Premium Cashmere Dev.
42 BNB buy, guys.
Let's go.
Yep.
Man, I'm so happy to
Guys,
celebrate
that
California this
broke
weekend.
it. We literally broke it.
You guys are driving Satoshi crazy here. This man is having a chartgasm here because he doesn't even know how to chart it. He's like, it's something he's never seen before.
It didn't show up on the buy bot, bro.
I don't see
it
a broken
did. No, it did. You're right.
often, but when it happens, it's hot, bro. This is crazy.
Share the screen, Satoshi. Share the screen.
Yeah, let's.
I'm working on it.
Let's see it, bro.
Just look at Satoshi's face. Just look at his face. This man's geeking. He is so happy right now.
I'm here at a store, just in line, being annoying. I'm excited.
I mean, if anyone here has any questions or comments or anything, while Satoshi's bringing up the screen, is a perfect time to do so. The white space.
I have a question. Of course.
Yo.
Who owns the IP of the code? MemeNFT LLC?
Yeah, so we own the code, and Pat in conjunction with us. Pat is on contract with MemeNFT.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's a completely private code.
Awesome.
So, do we want to jump into full detail of that, like a little bit on like the IP of it and everything, like
Yeah,
just so the
Pat.
community is aware of it? So technically speaking, it is exclusively licensed to MemeNFT, and there's a contract abiding the fact that I cannot resell it, cannot recreate something similar, everything like that. It's held in an escrow company. The updates will be through an escrow. Everything will be held in an escrow. MemeNFT will only get the code if I pass away or I, don't abide by the agreement, right?
By the
You know?
contract terms, yeah.
Yeah. And vice versa, if they don't abide by the contract or whatever, it goes the same two ways, right?
9 out of 10. What up?
Hey guys. Oh, 4 out of 5. What's up, baby? Hey, I'm kind of rugging out here. I got one bar. Do you need me for anything?
No, you're good, John.
All right. Hey, just one more time. Thank you everybody for coming out. I mean, this is what we've all been waiting for. We're at the home stretch. Let's get it popping. Maximum participation from the community to test this out so we can figure out if there's any bugs and release this thing.
Yeah, so Pat, what do you, while we have you here, when the community tests this weekend, what do you want them to focus on heavily? Switching between different networks, minting, just everything?
Yeah, just everything. I mean, it's only going to be on Rinkeby test network, so we're not going to be doing like anything else, but just try minting it, try putting different files through it, things like that, see what images come up with, all of that different stuff, Right. It's really just going to be like a test of the contract. Just run as many transactions through it as possible, put through as much as you can.
So can you clarify again, just ETH testnet, like you mentioned, Polygon, Impulse, like that.
There's no reason for they're all just EVM forks. Why do we need to test it on 20 different EVM forks, right?
Yeah.
Rinkeby is a pretty good test of tails, in my opinion, too, because it's not a very fast testnet. So it's good for like the slower chains and like Crow and whatnot that don't have enough nodes and validators online. This is kind of like it's a really, really good testnet, honestly. Just because you get more of like the real ask.
I forget who I actually answered that question to. I don't know if it was in the moderator's chat or what chat it was, but that exact question did come about. And I told them, that anything that's EVM is everything, BSC, Polygon, AVAX, like you name it. It's pretty much a fork off of Ethereum, and so it will be EVM compatible. The only exception is Solana, and maybe a few other networks that are not widely used. XRP is definitely not one of them, but anything EVM compatible is going to react the same way, more than less.
As long as they have the most updated Slick version in their blockchain.
Mm-hmm.
So
exactly, and usually
that's a big thing.
And what about mobile versus desktop? You should be able to use both, and expecting good UI on both. Like if we do mobile testing, desktop testing.
Yeah, it'll just be like a minimalist view of the desktop version. Everything we create is created between like React and JS and TypeScript, so that makes it a lot more mobile friendly when you like minimize it all, because it gives it's not a stable form factor. It's a flex form. So whether you have an ultra wide screen or a regular 1080p screen, or you have a mobile phone, the web should flex with it.
It's responsive.
Now,
I'm jumping the gun, but is there plans?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I know I'm jumping ahead, but is there plans for like an app version for mobile phones?
I was just going to say that. I knew you had the same idea as I did. So we're definitely going to have to look into the legality of it, because since it will be an app on the App Store, we have to make sure we abide by terms of services. And any financial regulations for reporting.
Hey, so I worked on stuff that complies with the EULA and will allow you to like work with NFTs. So we should talk about that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, and always one of an option. I just want to throw this out there for people that are using like Android devices. You can always add this page to your home screen, and it'll work as a web app if you're connected through Wallet Connect. Just saying.
Yeah,
that works for like everything that I create. That should work with like my previous projects, like their IDO platforms, my other projects, like even MemeNFT staking. If you add that to your home screen from Google Chrome and you connect with Wallet Connect to it, it'll stay connected and it'll be like on your desk, like on your phone screen as a clickable icon that'll take you directly there without like the Google Chrome background.
A lot of extra.
I want to say something really quick, Satoshi. Prop's in here, so I'm going to bring Prop up in a second. But we have a special guest in here. Derek, dude, I'm happy to see you in here. Derek.eth is part of the Sawblades community with me. Just a whale over in the space, and he's probably going to be doing some art for us here soon, doing some magazine covers and stuff for MemeNFT. So I'm happy to see that he's in this VC listening in right now. Big shout out to Derek.eth. Prop is in the building, ran late for probably the most bullish VC of the month. But Prop, we updated the community, let them know that the full testnet is going live this weekend. All the community members are going to have their hands on the marketplace, being able to test it out live. And then that's the last testing phase before we push out to the full beta version. Not only that, but we're launching with over 6 networks with the possibility of Crow and Pulse before the weekend is over as well. So, Prop, do you want to say anything to the community?
Yes, I am so sorry. On the day, the biggest VC we've had in months, one of the cases, the surgeries went late. But guys, you can see, I'm sure just hearing all the news, why none of us could sleep last night after talking to Pat in Malibu. I see Pat's here. I don't have much to say. I'm speechless. I'm just excited. I'm glad everybody's here. I hope Pat was able to share how different MemeNFT marketplace is going to be from all of the other marketplaces available with proprietary code that's not public. So I am so bullish. I don't really have much more to say than that, Pickles.
Hey, so we have another special guest. He's having a hard time getting in VC. If one of you VC nerds can help me invite NFT Geeks, he's in the chat right now.
Guys,
we need to get him in here.
This spread, there's candles, bro.
Just so you guys know, NFT Geeks, we've been working with very closely. He's one of the CEOs and founders of the Blue Chimp projects, one of the bigger NFT projects in the space right now. And he's been a massive supporter of MemeNFT, and we're hoping to get the Blue Chimps over to MemeNFT and off of OpenSeas or Broken Seas or Open Fees, as I like to call him. But he seems to be having a hard time getting in this VC right now. But let's show some love to NFT Geeks, man. That guy's a killer in the space.
What's up, geeks?
This chart about this geek.
Yeah, what's the chart looking like, Satoshi? Give us a breakdown.
I mean, Satoshi's over there geeking,
like
so
4, and then there's another spread on top of it. Dude, it's crazy. That's like 7 mil, bro. And that would confirm off of this fractal. So that's crazy momentum. This is gonna. Ooh, boy. We're in it. We're in it. Literally, like you see all this shit. This is like a little bit of resistance right here. It's like a straight leg up, bro.
Hey, Pickles, what's that phrase that you like to use? Some wag me.
Wag me, baby. Yeah. Geeks is in the building. NFT Geeks in the VC successfully. Can you unmute your mic and say what's up, Geeks?
Hey, GM, what's up, Pickle?
Chilling.
What's
I was
up?
just telling the community that Geeks is the powerhouse behind the Blue Chimp project, a massive Ethereum-based NFT project, and a big supporter of MemeNFT. one of the biggest supporters of our Ukraine charity event, helped us single-handedly raise 50% of their mint towards the Ukraine. We've absolutely loved the blue chimps and the mofos. We support them, they support us, and now we're just telling the community that Geeks is getting tired of using Broken Seas for his platform, and he wants to come over exclusive to MemeNFT.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go.
Oh, you brought the mofos after dark?
yeah. What's up, guys? Yeah, we've been watching you guys move and shake, man. So proud of your progress. You guys are kicking ass. I can't wait to see what this marketplace looks like this weekend. I think it really does open up so many doors when you can, trade with multi, cross platforms and get into whatever NFTs that you want to with whatever you happen to have in your bag. So I think it just gives everybody more freedom. I love what you guys are doing, and I can't wait to see how we can incorporate Blue Chimps and the rest of the super community members. We just finished, 13 projects we incubated, and we just did a round of funding for another 10. So 10 more projects coming into the super community in the next couple of months, and, sky's the limit. So can't wait to see how we can incorporate MemeNFT into that.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, big shout out to NFT Geeks. Big shout out to their entire community, man. Just on the fact alone that they raised so much money and stayed in the VC with us for that Ukraine charity event. And I can tell you guys, these guys know how to run a project. Their super community is amazing, and Geeks is just such a humble dude. So big shout out to you guys.
A lot of fun. We hung out in NFT LA. Got to know each other a little bit. MemeNFT crew came out pretty deep out there. You guys were rocking and rolling, man, everywhere.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we took it over. Yeah.
About to take over BS, bro. Look, this little pattern here it's gone through it twice, so it's most likely that we'll leg up right through it. That's like nothing but giant green candles. The only thing they usually need is a fundamental catalyst, which we got. So I'm gonna just safely say that we're about to 10x, bro. That's fucking nuts.
Let's go. From the mouth of Satoshi Boulevard himself. Yeah, I mean, you might as honestly. We've been saying we tried to say all night last night, like, get your buys in now because it's about to pump hard. Now imagine what's going to happen this weekend when the testnet actually comes out and you guys are all handling it. It's going to be ridiculous. So if you haven't got your entries, get them in now, guys. Again, quick recap: this weekend by Sunday morning, every community member will have their hands on our testnet marketplace, being able to utilize the marketplace and help us find bugs. And then after that, we're going to be launching the live beta version. And at that point, we'll continue to update the UI as we're live and the marketplace is live on the market. But we're launching with 6 networks out the gate, guys, with the 2 additional on the back burner and Solana being worked on as we speak. So huge news, guys.
How marketable MemeNFT is marketable.
Someone's got a hot mic. I don't know who it is.
I'm searching right now. It's Cryptomanic.
Yeah. There we go.
Hey,
So,
did
yeah,
you see
guys,
we're trending on top gainers on CoinMarketCap?
Are we trending on top gainers?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Share it out. Yeah, guys, this is going to be absolutely incredible. I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on this and see what we've been seeing and what we've been building. Truly appreciate and love each and every one of you.
Right now, bro.
Leaky Deaky, what's up, baby boy?
Woo!
What's up, baby?
No, baby, I'm driving, so it's happening quick.
Yeah, man. The community's stoked, dude. They're super stoked.
Yo, Leaks, you just make California look good, bro. Fucking driving. Looking flat.
He's swagging. Does anyone have any questions, guys, for the team before we hop off? We got a bunch of calls we got to get into, so we're going to be closing this here soon. And whoever's recording it, can you please make sure to save the recording? Cool. Don't everyone talk
Can I
over
talk about the
one
marketplace? Since I'm just sitting here listening to you guys pump your chat, you know?
Yeah, let's
Hype
go.
men
Talk
to the.
about it, baby.
You even got hype TA men in here, you know?
I know it.
No,
Let's go, baby. Talk about it.
It's the funniest thing ever. I want to see some alternate TA with some channels, though, and some Ts, you know? I want to see the T1s, 2s, 3s, 4s all the way
Yeah,
up, and I
baby.
want to see where we're at because I'm probably going to buy in here pretty fat. And I want to make sure I'm doing it right. So I want to see your peaks and valleys. I want to see a real TA.
Real TA.
I'll show
Yeah.
you my peaks and valleys.
Or do I got to do it myself for this?
When it comes to trend lines, they're subjective only in every other scenario about how I use them. Promise.
Listen, when the dev that's building this marketplace is about to buy in fat, that's a sign that he knows this marketplace is about to be insane.
It's just different than anything out there. That's the thing. That is the key. I want everyone to recognize that. Now, I know people don't like change. People don't like differences. And people like the similarity of everything being exactly the same as everything else. But that's not how you start something new. That's not how you go above and beyond. That's not how you innovate. You innovate by changing and adapting and moving forward. And so I want everyone to remember that like when they look at this marketplace and they use this marketplace and they see how it functions and what it looks like on your eyes, you know, we're thinking about easy on the eyes. We're thinking about clear information. We're, you know, everything like that. And so what that means is it doesn't come out exactly the same as everyone else's. And that's one of the biggest things about it, is we're trying to change the way marketplaces are viewed and make them better and make them more user-friendly.
Exactly. Let's go, man. If you guys
So
are bullish, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, man, so bullish. And Pat, just to hear your excitement as a CertTech certified dev, one of the top 5 devs in the space, according to a lot of people. You're very highly sought after for contract work, and you know, for you to be doing this for MemeNFT, bringing a new product, a completely built from the ground up product, no forks involved. It's just so bullish, man. It's just you can't contain it, and then you're going to be buying on it even more. So, stoked.
Yeah, let's go. I want to see this 150 BNB buy that he just said he was going to do.
Dude, that would
the biggest buy I've seen on BNB or Binance Network was 400 BNB, and I don't think I've ever seen anything top that. It really depends on the contract and the max allowed limit, but it was 400 BNB and everyone went crazy.
I swear Floki or one of those guys had like a $900,000 buy, bro.
No, Floki did have. They actually had it was 1 mil plus. But the difference is they don't have a cap on how much you get to purchase at one time.
Right.
I spent 1,184 BNB on Floki.
Ay.
In one buy. Just saying.
Yeah, so do it here.
When you're at 400 mil, I'll do it here.
Yeah, let's do it, baby. Let's go. Yeah, guys, I'm super excited, man. I hope you guys are all excited. Awesome of Pat to hop in here. Super awesome of NFT Geeks to hop in here, man. It's always good to see you. NFT Geeks doesn't typically step out of the realm of Twitter, guys. So for him to step out of Twitter and come into Telegram, that says a lot. I think he might have a thing for me.
I mean, we did meet him. We did meet him in NFT LA, so.
With last night's conversation, yeah.
Thanks. I seen you guys. I saw 4 out of 5 make a little hat switch. I saw you have some Blue Chimp merch over there. Yeah, you got a lot of hats.
Yes,
Look at this
sir.
guy. Hey, let's go. Hey, guys, thank you so much for having us, Mr. Pickle. Definitely, we want to be wherever you guys are at. You guys are kicking ass, man.
Yeah, man, I'd love to have you guys in an AMA in here, get the whole Blue Chimp and the whole super community over here for an AMA at some point, as well as our spaces for sure.
Absolutely. Whatever we can do for you, man. We support MemeNFT 100%. I can't wait to see how we can take this to the next level, man. Just move and shake. I love this.
Yeah, let's go. I'm all about it. All right, guys, I got to hop off. I got to get ready for another call. I love each and every one of you. Please, whoever is recording it, save the recording, and I will talk to all of you guys soon.
I have a quick question before you go.
Okay.
Can we all shill this tweet that I'm about to drop?
Yeah, shill everything. Shill it all, baby.
Okay, so this guy is
the main account.
he's an MMA fighter, and he has a pretty big following, and he's looking for rare one of ones. So I'm thinking if we can make sure that we get his attention on Derek's collection, would definitely be that would be awesome. So definitely bring up shield his collection, shield Derek's last collection on that tweet that I dropped.
Derek's dope. Derek Turcotte.
So it's that from
Crypto Skull.
So how's it looking there, Satoshi?
Dude, so look, this is a major flip line right here, 4-4. And right now, we're gonna confirm off of this one. So we're gonna hang here.
I just want you to know we're about to confirm that, Satoshi. I don't know if you noticed, but Pat just requested the chart in the Telegram. He did the chart command, which means I think Pat's about to buy in. So we're definitely confirming.
Ooh, send us the 4-4, Pat. Woo! Break this fucker right here. It's 5-1.
I feel like if we broke that, Satoshi, I think you would pass out, and we would have to call emergency services.
Yeah, especially a big one like that. That's a huge one.
You're already nonstop smiling at that chart right now.
Dude, I've been waiting for this shit.
Can we get a blood pressure, test going to see what your heart rate is and your blood pressure is?
Dude, I'll tell you, it's up. I'll tell you, it's up hard, bro.
You get excited. You get excited, man. Whenever you see stuff like this.
6 networks, MemeNFT.com, the marketability of this project now. I'd throw the TA out the fucking window because it's all these lines there. It's fucking nuts.
Makes me want to buy some right now, but I gotta convert my ETH to BNB.
I don't want to hear but get that shit out.
Man. Man. What do you think, 4 out of 5? Should we go in?
I believe so, brother.
I believe
time.
Let's go.
Put you on the spot, huh, big dog?
Put him on the spot. Yeah, Ray, you can
time to buy.
Ooh, there we go.
Where's it going to dip to? It ain't going to dip.
Oh, no, it's not going to dip.
If it